Oh man, we are back on this beautiful Labor Day, hot ass Labor Day. To all the laborers out there, this is your day off,
Right.
So,
And that's why we're in the air conditioning.
that's why we're in the air, baby. A special edition. It's about what 3:30
on Labor Day.
on a Labor Day.
We don't stop laboring.
We don't. We do it for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. 2 minute Mike, baby.
It's the Wilbert Montgomery edition.
Yeah.
For us Eagles fans.
Shout out to. No shout out.
Okay.
Just-
Okay.
Yeah. Well, my 31 would be Roy Williams of the Dallas Cowboys, former Dallas Cowboys.
Yeah. Well, good for him. He had an okay career. I remember when he did stuff. Anyway.
Oh, shit.
So, like, we're on that topic, a little Cowboys, Eagles jump on. So, preseason's over.
Thank God.
Yeah. Very boring.
Rough.
We scored, I think, 10 points all preseason.
You guys are pretty bad.
It was pretty bad.
Pretty bad.
So how do you feel going into the season about your team? We're
Uh,
not running down all the teams. We might as well just run down
Okay,
our
so
favorites.
starting with my boys.
Mhm.
Not too pumped in the win
They
column here.
didn't make many moves. You seem to when you've
No.
lost things.
Yeah, I'm gonna say 8-8, 9-7.
I can see that, yeah.
We don't have Witten. Don't have Dez, but didn't really do anything anyway last couple years.
No, but I feel like you still would have helped over what you have. We have Alan Hearns and Beasley.
Yes,
Oh,
Allen
and
Hurns and Beasley.
Austin, no. Terrell, Austin, the little guy from the Rams. You guys traded for
Tavon.
him. Yeah, that
Who
one.
I forgot was on the team. I literally forgot.
He doesn't do anything any
No,
other
he
time.
doesn't.
He's not going to start now.
He just runs straight, and that's pretty much it. My bad, Terrence Williams, streaky player.
Mhm.
Streaky. Yeah, we're gonna be a lot of running. So
I feel
Zeke, get
bad
ready.
for Zeke. I really do.
Get ready.
I feel like he's about to get the whatchamacallit treatment, the DeMarco Murray treatment.
Yeah, we're gonna
Just
run
him to
into the
death,
ground.
and then next year you're going to need a running back.
Yeah, like third year, you're going,
Yeah,
okay,
you
we're
broke
going to
him.
running back.
Yeah.
This is going to be Dak's true test to kind of,
Be a quarterback.
take over, and because this is officially your team now.
Yeah. There's Romo's retired.
Yeah.
Witten's gone. Dez is gone. There's no senior members of the team, so
No.
to speak. Oh, also, your boy Travis Frederick. He came down with some kind of a disease.
He's got
he's
some
not allowed
really
to play
weird
at
like
all.
muscle thing where he can't move.
Yeah, so that's hard if you're on the line.
Yeah.
So they said there's no timetable for him to go.
No.
And with your offensive line, that's kind of like
That was
what
our
you
that
depend
was.
on.
I mean, it's still a decent line though, but at the same time, he's our centerpiece because he's our center.
right. And the center's like the quarterback of the line.
There it is.
So if you're not making the right adjustment calls on the line, that can screw up a lot too.
But with the Cowboys, you never know. And our defense, DeMarcus Lawrence is a monster. So that's one good. Oh, Randy Gregory's back. He stopped smoking weed for maybe 16 games.
He didn't get arrested? He didn't get arrested or anything
he's
yet?
in. He's officially reinstated.
Week 1, 6 days away. That's a lot of days not to do
So
drugs.
by week 2, he'll be gone again.
Yeah.
Hopefully not.
Randy Gregory's a
defensively,
beast.
yeah, we'll see. I mean, it's the NFC East. We don't know what the Redskins are going to do with their whole quarterback, and it's the Redskins.
With Alex Smith.
Yeah, people hate him for some reason.
It was one of them things he was picked number 1 and no one knew who he was then.
Well, you know what? Because in San Francisco, he was picked one, and then he lost his job.
Yeah.
Then he got it back, and then he got traded.
Yeah.
So it was like, we got
And he's
replaced.
he's never done number 1 thing.
No, I mean, is he a top 5? No.
He's a definite starter.
He's a better Kirk Cousins. Do you think? You agree?
Yeah, I think so. That's what I think. I think slightly they upgraded. Kirk Cousins got the money, but I think that's just called the Vikings are just suckers. Because really, if you think about it, last year, Case Keenum played as good as any quarterback in the league as far as getting them to where they are. So they didn't really upgrade by getting Cousins. Because first of all, Kirk Cousins, if he was that good, if he was that guy, how come the Redskins never made it to playoffs with him? If you didn't have talent, it doesn't matter.
Good point.
Aaron Rodgers gets people to playoffs every year, and guess what? He has people who you didn't know who are now a running
He's
back.
got nothing.
They were a wide
Yeah,
receiver.
he got nothing.
Like he literally sprinkles in whatever the Packers throw at him and go, okay, I'm still going to throw 40 touchdowns.
Wait, wasn't the running back 88 or
Yeah,
some shit like that?
it was
Yeah.
Ty Montgomery. That was
That's
their,
what it
He was their
was.
slot receiver, and they're like,
Yeah.
hey, you're kind of thick. You want to line up in the backfield? Like they literally didn't even have people in the right positions, and this guy was
Right.
marching them up and down the field. So that's a quarterback you pay whatever that crazy contract was. Well, He did just get it, Rodgers.
He got $100 million
135.
guaranteed. He gets like $80 million in like a couple months.
Yeah, it's like
What
he
the
literally
hell?
could just break a leg tomorrow.
Yeah.
As soon as that check comes in, be like,
He's like,
well, I'm good. Like that's amazing. But yeah, like I think that the Vikings overpaid. You overpaid for a quarterback who isn't that good. If you're getting Brady, sure, you drop that $100 million. Like you didn't. He's not one of the top quarterbacks by any means. He's a good quarterback, but I don't see him putting the Vikings over the top. They still would have lost last year to us because their defense didn't do anything.
I don't know. If it was in
Kirk Cousins
Minnesota,
played
it might have been a
defense.
different story.
Well, no, if it was in Minnesota, I'd be
Yeah.
nervous.
Yeah,
I'd be nervous.
that and Atlanta, you guys got lucky.
Yeah, that's why you get the home field.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
home field advantage is a real thing. I think you spent 3 weeks, 4 weeks home in a row. Like, we could just sleep, and they had to keep going on the road.
Right.
The Vikings went on the road twice, right? Didn't they go to New Orleans first? Or were they in... No, they were in Minnesota and the Saints almost beat them.
Well, that last minute play.
The stupid-ass play where the defender just tried...
Yeah.
He's like, I'll tackle him. No, I'll tackle you. No. That, I mean, and the Saints, apparently, Kamara said he would have... If they would have won that game, they would have beat the shit out of the Eagles.
He was talking shit.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy, bro. Because you lost to the team that we beat the shit out of. So,
Right.
what's that say? You know, you got to come into a cold area. You're used to playing in the dome. I think a lot of dome teams don't realize, like, playoffs outside, cold, not good. Okay, that ball is much harder. Every hit hurts a little bit more. Like, let's be smart. So, I don't even know if we play the Saints this year. But
I think you guys do. I think you're in New Orleans.
Good.
Because that's one of the trips. Remember they're doing New
Oh, yeah,
Orleans,
yeah,
Tampa Bay, and Nashville.
And then London.
Then London. Yeah, so you guys are in all the good cities this year.
A lot of vacations I could take.
Yeah.
But I need everybody to send me money to my
Right.
GoFundMe. But, Eagles, it's one of them things like when you win the Super Bowl or win any championship, I think it becomes like you don't expect them to win it again because back-to-back is so hard to do. I expect them to still be good. I think I could still expect them to reach the NFC Championship. But you don't know what team's going to, sneak up. You don't know if, like, maybe the Falcons are going to be the Falcons again.
Yeah.
Who knows? Or maybe the Saints did take another step. Like, you don't really know what those other teams' adjustments. They made the adjustments according to you, you know? Like, they made the adjustments they need to make because you beat them in the playoffs. And and if the Eagles are at the top, you adjust to try to beat the team at the top.
Right.
So, and we don't know what our quarterback status is. Like, they just announced that Foles is definitely starting on Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
So, you'll have Foles for week 1. And the first couple games are pretty... You should win, you know? Like, you don't know what you're going to get out of Matt Ryan. So, the Atlanta game's like a toss-up. But after that, I think it's like Tennessee and someone else where it's just like...
you have Tampa
kind of
Bay.
bogus. And that's without Winston because he's
an idiot.
He's Jameis. So you have a backup quarterback there. So even if you have Foles, you just have Foles against a backup quarterback in Tampa, and then the third and fourth week, it's like it's teams that are beatable. But like, so you can get away with that. But if Carson's gone for more than those 4 weeks, I think as much as everybody loves Nick, and you know he did win the Super Bowl, he's not a great quarterback outside of that.
Thank you. Someone's making sense.
No, he
got hot at the right time last year.
He was clutch when he needed to be, and he wins a lot of games. He does, but he can't start. He cannot be your full-time starter in a league, period. You've seen it when he left. He was not that guy. He's not a good starter, okay? And he will always be, I think everybody in this town will always be grateful that this guy won us a Super Bowl, something that hasn't been done. But I don't trust him for 12 games if we need him for 12 games. If we need him for 12 games, we're not making the playoffs. If we need him for 4, sure. I think he can go 3-1 in 4 games. If we can get out of it 3-1 with Carson Wentz coming back, then he did his job. But any longer than that, things get sketchy quick. I just don't think Nick has that.
So you're saying he's going to be out for 4 games, Carson?
I feel like if you're just going to hold him out for week 1, it's kind of silly.
Because what's one more week? You know what I mean? So
it's going to be at least 2 weeks because I think knowing that Tampa doesn't have Jameis, I think they're going to hold him out week 2. And at the earliest, you'll bring him back, week 3? But I think it's probably going to be 4 more weeks.
Right.
Because it's like an extra. Because they said he's a month ahead of schedule. So if you hold him out another month, then he should be on schedule. The only thing he's not clear for is contact. So I think he's out until week 4. I think you'll see him week 4, and then everything will really start to click. Because they got a new tight end. They got that Dallas Goedert. So you have like Ertz and Ertz Jr. out there. So that's 2 good players. And otherwise, I mean, none of our players are healthy. I didn't know that winning the Super Bowl meant that all your players would die. So we don't have we don't have any receivers yet. Alshon's out for at least 2 weeks, I think they said something like that. So you're not going to have your one starting receiver. Aguilar just started practicing again. Ajahi's been held out for most of the year, or most of the season so far. So you got a lot of players just coming in, and Jason Peters. Like, you just expect them just to walk in and be in game shape. So it's going to be kind of scary. But I still think it's a 10-6 season. 10-6, 11-5, and you make the playoffs, but you're not going to make it as the number one seed like last year. You're going to have to go on the road to win it. Like, we might actually have to this year. I could see us having to go through Minnesota, or New Orleans in New Orleans, if we want to get back to the championship.
All right, so 10-6. That's your pick, and yeah, a couple days
think
away.
That's holds the division.
A couple days away to.
Now, just a quick note on an equally, we both have the same rival in this one, the Giants. Do you believe in Saquon that hard? Like, I know you don't follow fantasy football, but in fantasy football they have him going like top 4. It's like the 4th best player in fantasy football because they think he's going to do that well. Like, he's better than Zeke.
What they have. Whoa, slow down.
I know, but that's what in the game they are picking him above Zeke, and he's never touched an NFL field.
He had that one run in preseason. It was like 39 yards, and everybody was, oh my god, he's so good. He's a good player. He's gonna be a good player.
I don't doubt that he's gonna be good, but like they have him as like when the Giants had Tiki Barber, like this guy's going to lead Eli to a championship one more time.
They're gonna run him into the ground.
Right.
They have nothing else.
It's gonna be them. Him and Odell? Why Odell's salsa dancing?
Yeah.
Up and down the sideline.
Like, I think, I mean, he's got the hype like Zeke had, but
right.
At the same time.
But do you think that the hype for him is because of Zeke? Like, because the last time they had hype on a running back that went that high was Zeke, and he actually met the hype?
It's like, they're pretty much the same kind of backs. I think Zeke's a little faster.
But Zeke had a better line. No one can run behind that offensive line in New York. And guess what? They didn't add anybody. So what are you going to get out of him that you didn't get out of anybody else? You'll get more. You will get more out of him because you'll throw it out of the backfield and everything else. But
yeah,
I thought it was a stupid move on the Giants' part to pick a running back who, their average lifespan is what, 4
Yeah, you might get once you're like
instead of a franchise quarterback
20s,
at 3. Like you need a franchise quarterback. How much long is the guy playing? Like it doesn't make any sense to me. So hopefully the Giants suck because fuck them.
We shall see.
Week 1 starts Thursday, baby.
So what are your Thursday plans there, brother?
Oh, my Thursday plans?
Yeah.
Well, I'll be spending it at Lincoln Financial Field watching
okay.
my guys get their championship rings, watching that banner fall down. It said, boom, champions, finally. And then I'm going to watch them win we're watching Nicky Six going to beat the Falcons.
Can we get a score there since you're so confident?
I'm going to say that the adrenaline and all of the night is going to propel them to a 24-10 victory.
24-10.
Because the defense still has been stellar in preseason. If they can't score, it don't matter. As long as our team can.
But you're not worried about Julio?
No, Julio don't even want to be there. So I'm not worried about him. You don't. He's worked out with T.O. He didn't work out with the team. He don't even want to be there.
Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Julio's on his way out. He's going to force a trade. So, now I'm not worried about it.
All right. Okay.
So, ladies, that was your sports minute. So,
yeah,
that was the 13 minutes.
Yeah. Sorry, man. Football season.
But football's about to begin. So, we apologize in advance.
Yeah.
Because it's happening.
You just don't fast forward. But
no, but look. We're trying to help you. All this knowledge you can then spit off to a man, and guess what? He's going to be impressed. He's going to think that you watched football. We're just going to give you a 5-10 minute cliff note every week, and you could still have the same details as watching a 3.5 hour game. So,
true.
Get on our level, ladies. We're trying to help. What else we got, man?
All right, so I guess we'll shift since we had too many sports.
Yeah, let's get out there.
Yeah, I mean,
let's get out of that sports zone.
Too much haterade going on.
What's that? Speaking of haterade?
Gatorade.
Look, there's no haterade hack, but apparently going around the internet was a Gatorade hack. Now, we have not tested this.
We have not. I don't have a Gatorade in front of me, but
I have a Wawa coffee, and that cap does not fit on.
No, it's not gonna happen.
No, but By the way, I said Wawa coffee. Not a sponsor, but could be.
Could be.
For a very low price. Just saying. I love my Wawa. Wawa 1 was down the street. Remember that Wawa? Just, all began right here. 2 minute like, officially sponsored by Wawa. Doesn't that sound nice?
Sounds fantastic.
Thank you. Imagine all the meatball sandwiches you can get for free.
Ooh. Oh, man.
Hey, it's me, Ron. Kind of a big deal. I don't have to pay. Just make the sandwich.
Move it or lose it. Cut through.
You don't have to wait in line. Like, oh, shit, Ron's here. Everybody's like, wait, he just walked in.
Yeah.
You don't know me.
I didn't even touch the screen. They just handed it to me.
You just look and go, the usual.
The usual.
No problem, Ron. They go to the back and they make them out.
Yeah.
We don't like it made with the public, thanks. Man, that would be lovely. I mean, just saying, wow, we wouldn't be that big of dicks. Maybe. So, yeah, Gatorade decides this. They decide to start showing this thing where you can jam the cap underneath the bottle, and apparently that's been there the whole time so that your cap does not get lost. Now, just a question. How many times in your life have you lost a Gatorade cap?
Never.
Okay, me either.
It's not that hard to use as a cap.
You undo it, you take a sip, you put it back on.
Put it back on.
So, I feel like that hack is useless anyway, because then I'm going to lose it because I'm not going to know where I fucking put it.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to turn around, but it's been under my bottle the whole time, scrubbing against the ground. So, yum. Now ants are crawling into my cap. Because they smell the sugar.
I didn't think about that. Yeah,
What do you, come on. And now you left it open, so now the little bug, the little gnat johns are now in your cap.
Yeah.
It's a stupid hack. But from what everybody's saying it's a hack fail. And it's only good on the older Gatorades. It's like, because it needs to be the bigger bottom, and apparently, from what we gather by looking, you're supposed to jam that cap up, like so you won't push the other part in, and it will get jammed up in there. That seems like too much work, though. I feel like it would just be easier just to...
Is it that hard just to screw it back on?
Right, take the cap off, take a sip, put the cap on, go about your business.
Because, usually... You know how you have to shake the bottle sometimes?
Yeah.
There's going to be some asshole who goes, shakes it and it all comes out. Because your cap's underneath.
Because your cap's right. You're just used to it.
Or if it's, kind of frozen, you want to shake it up a little bit.
Right.
It's
or worse than worse, they have that little nipple bottle, right? The little athletic bottle.
Do you still make those? Remember, the Gatorade? It's the squeezy tops?
Yeah, don't they?
I haven't seen that in a while.
I think they do. I think I saw it at Acme the other day. I think they still have it. It's like the little sports bottle. So guess what? You won't lose that cap either. All you gotta do is twist it off, twist it back on. Sorry, hack for that. You're gonna try to jam that on the bottom?
Can we jam the flippy cap underneath?
No, how about you just stop being a flippy dick?
That is not BDE. That's S. That's ST. We'll get to that. We'll get to that later. Or what the hell that means.
We will give you the meaning of BDE in just a little bit. And no, it's not some kind of rap group. You can hear him shouting out in the back of the song like, BDE! I'm telling you. That's our rap group. Let's go. So that Gatorade thing, super stupid. They need to stop. And anybody who thought it was a real hack is a real idiot. Next.
Well, I guess staying on the topic of kind of like a Gatorade, but who drank a lot of Gatorade? Who's known when you think of Gatorade? Who do you think of?
Oh, I think of Michael Jordan.
Ooh, Michael Jordan.
King of Gatorade. I'm pretty sure Gatorade didn't really have a thing until you started seeing MJ drink it. You're like, that dude dunks from the foul line.
Maybe I can dunk from the foul line if I drink Gatorade.
You should try it. Have you tried it? I can't even dunk, so. But man, I sure feel like I could.
New challenge. It's called the Foul Line Challenge.
Foul Line Challenge. I want you to drink a full Gatorade. Don't lose the cap. And
see what happens.
And send us videos of you attempting to dunk from the foul line. The biggest loser. You're just going to be a big loser.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
But yes, Michael Jordan. There was another thing with him, though, that they thought could make him jump higher. Right? And wasn't it another kind of how Space Jam would always say, is it the shoes?
It's got to be the shoes.
And you assume it's the shoes. So you spend $300 on a pair of Jordans. Now, they've been doing the retro game for what? What's it feel like? 10 years, the real retro game where people have been going hard?
Yeah, it's kind of dying down. It used to be line up. Now it's no one really cares anymore.
I think I've seen them on shelves lately.
Exactly. Yes, you walk in, it's they're just...
Right, they're just there.
Even online, when it releases at the countdown calendar, and you go on, you can still buy them.
Yeah, it used to be sold out within 10 minutes, or wait until you get a confirmation code to come in.
Yep.
But I think it's because Jordan's getting lazy. Like, and Swaggy P, who is a character and loves shooting the ball, was correct, man. He said, how hard is it for Jordan to just keep putting out the same shoe in a different color? Like, why don't they need to step their game up and make some new shoes? I understand you do one new Jordan every year, like you do Jordan 20, whatever.
Yeah.
Like what I have to now, like Jordan 56.
Probably.
But, like, that's it. And then the rest of the year, all you do is put out the Jordan 6, and you call the color some strange-ass thing.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's like, well, this is yellow, and this is the Jordan Taxi Cab Confessions. And, like,
Yeah.
you know, and you're like, wait, what? And the next one is it's Spice Red or some shit. Like, wait, it's just red. It looks the same as the other one.
It's spicy red.
Yeah, like, this is Sriracha Red. And you're like, oh, don't try that. Like, they just try to pull a different weird color, but it's not. It's just the same colors. Like, I'm still waiting on Hulk Green. You know, that's probably what's coming out, right? Some Iron Man red and yellow. Like, they just try to trick you with the name, but it's the same damn shoe. And how many times can you buy the same damn shoe?
So
like, I admit, once in a while,
yeah,
the retro looks dope, and you're like, ooh.
Yeah, like the OG is like what people want.
Right, you want the ones that you saw them in.
Exactly.
I don't
buy the ones that like candy green, right. Apple mint. I don't want that. Just give me like the OG when you go on the court, and that's what I pay for. Mm-hmm. But is your beef? Do you want like a brand new shoe, like a whole new model, like Jordan, like no retros?
Yes.
So you want like the 2018 brand new shoe?
I think that Jordan doesn't. They don't appreciate their current signature athletes as much. Now, you have signature shoe athletes, and you never hear them promote it hard. But yet, there's a countdown for an OG Jordan. Mm-hmm. Like, Russell Westbrook's shoe did not get any love. No. People didn't even know they had it until, like, halfway through the season.
Right.
So, him, Carmelo, like, these two guys have signature shoes. It is a Melo shoe. It is a Westbrook shoe. But you don't push them. Instead, you push the fact that now that Michael Jordan's shoe is now in, what, the 56 colorway of the Jordan 10s. Like, that doesn't really help none. Like, I think you rather push your current athletes more because you're going to make money every time you drop a Jordan regardless. Like, it doesn't make sense otherwise. It's a dumb game to begin with. So, Jordan, please, for the love of God. Because I think that's a thing that was dying for a while, too. The signature shoe. Like, you know how everybody used to be pumped to get your Jordan when he was playing? Iverson when he was playing? Like, those guys, McGrady, like, remember they always had something dope on their shoe every year?
Yeah.
But then now, all of a sudden, it's like, you don't see signature shoe. Like, Kyrie's are meh. I've never gotten into them.
Nah.
The PG right now, it's like, I liked his first ones. The second ones are kind of like, okay.
They just look so plain.
It's
like the same design,
thing every year.
Switch around.
Like, even your boy Kobe, the last few years, it's been the same shoe. They've just kind of slightly detailed it differently.
What is it, like the Kobe AD or something?
Yeah, that was
like
after death. You know,
I just don't.
So now Kobe is putting out shoes because after basketball.
Okay.
Yeah. So he's AD because now God is retired, I guess.
So I just found the list of active Jordan athletes on here. So
let me know how many of you guys knew these were Jordan athletes.
So obviously number one is Russell Westbrook.
Right.
We have Kawhi Leonard.
See, you didn't even know about his big ass hand.
Really didn't, right? Of course, we have Carmelo, CP3. Mm-hmm. Oh, then Maya Moore, Minnesota Lynx, WNBA.
But CP3 has his own shoe too.
He does.
Like his own signature shoe.
But like I said, they don't push it. Mm. Blake Griffin. Does he have a shoe?
Balake? No.
Balake, no. Jimmy Butler.
Oh, the butt.
The butt man.
Huh. No.
Kemba.
Kemba's even his GM is even Michael Jordan.
That is crazy. He should have a shoe.
How do you not have a signature shoe? Your boss is also your shoe creator.
And their jerseys are Jordan.
Right. He doesn't let them put the Nike logo on.
No, he's like, fuck no.
Fuck you. I'm Michael Jordan.
My man Michael Kidd Gilchrist.
Oh, that's a mistake. I guess because he plays for the Hornets also.
Here's a zinger. Cody Zeller.
Pardon?
Cody Zeller.
Who went to sign into any shoe?
Is on Team Jordan.
Yes.
And Jabari Parker.
Oh, is that why his ACL's always blowing up? Jordan, that's a bad look.
Now it makes sense. He's on Chicago now, so it's like,
he can out. But do you think if you're like a Jordan brand athlete, right, and you get traded to the Bulls, are you just asking for every Jordan, every OG colorway?
I would love to.
Like, I want every Jordan in Bulls colors.
Yeah.
Like the originals. That's it. I'm only wearing. See, that would be dope to wear in the court, though. Like, I'm just wearing all of Michael's shoes. Like, that would be the coolest shit on earth.
Other mentionables, we have, Joe Johnson. He's retired.
No, he's still on the team last year.
He's still kicking?
Yeah, he just sits around.
Bismack Biyombo.
Oh, God. That's a problem.
Yeah, it's just why.
He had one good playoff series. That was him.
Victor Home Depot.
Oh, Home Depot. That was a quick one.
My man Otto Porter Jr. Otto Porter Potty. DJ Augustine. Really? When was the last time?
Yo, that guy's on every team.
Every 2K is like, where's DJ Augustine?
You're like, oh, they have DJ Augustine this year because he always gives me a pain in 2K. For some reason, one time a season he always blows you up.
Big Al Jefferson.
Oh yeah.
Big Al.
Ooh, ugly face Al.
And Tyler Ennis.
I thought you were about to say Tyler Zeller. Like, yo, how both Zellers getting on the game? Jordan needs to respect themselves a little bit.
And there's a shit ton of NFL. Alshon Jeffrey.
Yeah.
Jordan.
Yeah, his Jordans are dope.
I literally forgot about that.
Kind of was like a hype as soon as he got traded. They're like, what's Alshon's first Eagles Jordan going to look like? Was Dez on Jordan?
Dez is on Jordan.
Mm-hmm. He's also on no team, so.
Ooh,
he like refuses to, he said. He turned down the Browns offer.
So he's not going to play anymore?
He says, "Oh wait."
For what? You're not getting any younger. What are you talking about? What?
Oh wait, someone's going to show up.
And then baseball, we got Mookie Betts.
Yeah, that's a solid move.
So, yeah, I mean, there's a good, from like the major 4 sports, well, obviously the 3 that we care about.
I don't think hockey has
no,
Jordans.
Hockey's
pretty sure Michael's not like, you know what?
Like,
even though Michael is into NASCAR, there's a Jordan NASCAR.
Is there?
Yeah, like he actually is endorsing a certain, I think certain NASCAR drivers. I believe he's endorsing at least one of them. So there is a Jordan NASCAR. So Michael's trying.
All right. Well, yeah. So we both agree they need to make new Jordans or just release more of the retros, like the OG colors.
Because they're kind of just sitting on like 3 retros.
Yeah. How many times can you buy like
the OG ones? You can only buy them in 78 colors.
True.
Like I don't need another one. I'm good. Like move to the more obscure ones. Like that's because your top 5 Jordans, you don't need all that. But our word to MJ, just come on, be better, man. Be like your playing days and do good things. Otherwise, move aside. Nike basketball's back. Actually, the signature shoe in general isn't back because Nike, they're apparently giving Giannis Antetokounmpo, or as we call him, the Greek Freak, because it's easier. He's getting his own signature shoe.
I did hear about that. Has there been a prototype yet? I haven't seen anything. I just heard about it.
Greek Freak 1. Get ready, kids.
The Freakums.
The Freakums. Or the Frequencies if you play 2K. Ooh. 2 years ago, Mr. Frequency was on there. Everybody, 2K Day is 4 days away.
Cannot wait.
4 days away from 2K Day.
Tell the girlfriend, don't text me.
Tell my non-girlfriend, don't text me.
Like, what it do, bro? Like, leave me fucking alone.
Look, if you want to contact me, go on PlayStation Network and hit the messenger. I'll hit you in between games. I'm not even going to have my phone near me.
Nope.
God, I can't wait for 2K.
What are you, Gabe Cavalier?
Hey, it's me too, Gabe Day. So...
Yes.
Something we uttered earlier, but we haven't really...
a cow we uttered.
Oh. I don't think we can milk this much longer.
Ooh.
God,
that was
kind
of cheesy. Yeah, we go all day.
God, seriously, guys, we could. BDE.
Yes.
No, it is not the concussion syndrome that NFL players get.
It does sound like concussion.
That is CTE. Much different. That's.
Isn't there a TDE too?
TDE?
Is that like a rap thing?
Yeah, TDE. Okay. Yeah, it's like the touchdown entertainment. No, it is somebody's TDE. But
to be continued.
BDE.
Yeah.
Is apparently a new word / letters that kids are using for when you feel confident.
Okay.
If you did something that's kind of like, an aggressive move, like you really pulled off something like, wow, that dude's got BDE.
Right.
It means you have big dick energy.
Don't like that.
This is what the kids do these days. They look at other men and go, that guy's probably got big dick energy. It's kind of, I don't know why you run around asking people about big dick energy. But apparently big dick energy is just confidence. Like, assuming that if you have a big dick, confidence comes along with it.
So we can't just say big confidence. We have to go
big dick energy. Not just energy. You have the energy of a confident human being.
Right.
So you could just use... I mean, I wish they had a word that described big dick energy. You know, like... Wait. Confidence. Right? Is that a word?
Yeah.
Okay. You could just went with that. I guess they're probably like, oh, he got that real C. And they're like, what? It can mean so many bad things. But, yeah, so big dick energy is a real thing, guys. And so if you want to be hip with the kids, you know...
With the millennials?
With the millennials, the real millennials, I feel like when you're in your 30s, you can't be counted as a millennial. Because we don't cry. We don't complain about the little things.
True.
Yeah. We're not going to have a march because someone's dog, ran in the street.
What?
That was the dog's fault. It ran into the street.
True.
Don't blame the driver. What's he supposed to do? Yeah, so if you want to be hyped with the kids and the millennials, start telling people they got BDE. And they might hit you if they don't know what it is.
Mm-hmm.
But the folks that count too. So, me and Ron, BDE to the max. Is that a thing you say? Is that how you say it?
I'm just going to, sure. I'm gonna agree.
Well, thank God. So that's all we need to spend on that because that was ridiculous.
Yeah.
Help us all. Help us all.
We gotta find something to replace that because I think we all got dumber just talking about.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
But we had to bring it to you guys, so we made you aware.
Right. So you just know if someone tries to hit you with BDE, you're not diseased. You just have some energy about you.
Live!
Oh, there it is.
I know it. I had to do it. Bonehammer. All right.
Wait, so you have BHE.
Yes.
Bonehammer energy.
Well, I like it.
Yeah, so for now on, we're BHEs, okay?
I like
it's all about Bonehammer energy.
Nice.
What the hell else we got, man?
Well, I mean, would you talk about... Well, last time we did it, we were talking about the beer giveaway, which we haven't forgotten about.
No, we have not. We just want enough applicants. Like,
yes,
we have a pretty solid number, but we want to expand that pool, man. This is not a everyday beer. I can't go out and buy another 6-pack of this unless I take a very long drive.
Yes.
Okay, so we're gonna extend it this week. So episode 32. The Ricky Waters edition.
Man.
We don't know who we're putting on there yet, but episode 32. We're going to... The Michael Lewis edition. We're going to...
Oh, God.
There are so many Eagles who are 32.
It really is.
We're going to do it then. It will be live. Live, as Ron would say.
That's right.
So, yes, next week, it's going down. Basement. So, yes, stay prepared. And also, we're going to call this announcement segment. Mm-hmm. Announcements. Beer thing on. Announcements. Temple. Owls. Football.
To you.
2 men and a mic. Match made in heaven.
I like it.
Mm-hmm. So we are planning on doing that Temple tailgate.
It's going to be October 6th. Mm-hmm. Game time, I'm not sure. I will definitely look it up. But if you want to come out, you know where to reach us.
Yep.
And we will put that up
on the FB.
All the details.
The date is we were wrestling with the date, and we don't need to wrestle with it no more. So BDE, yeah. So that's pretty much it. Also, Eminem came out with an album.
You sure did.
Out of left field. Didn't see it coming.
Mm-hmm.
Neither did every other rapper who thought they were safe. Next week we're definitely going to get into that because it was such a surprise.
Yeah.
We all know Ron doesn't do digital music.
No.
So we gotta find a listening party for Ron.
Give me an 8-track.
Right. Give him his 8-track for his car, and he will jam out with his man clam out. Yeah. But next week we will discuss and give a review on Shady's new LP.
Ooh. And
we will discuss the beef that hopefully has expanded since then from him and the young fella, White Mr. Machine Gun Kelly.
That's White Pepper's cousin.
Yeah.
You guys didn't know.
White Gun Kelly.
White Gun Kelly.
He
used to salt to his pepper.
Oh, so this white on white rap crime that's happening is going to be crazy. I mean, you gotta think, when has M actually ever battled another white rapper?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Wait, didn't he have a beef with Everclear?
Yeah, but come on now.
But
that guy wasn't really rapping. At that point, he's already singing.
That's true.
He was doing acoustic songs. So I think he was kind of out. But I know, like, Machine Gun Kelly's like, he's up there as far as if you're going to put the list of white rappers today.
Right.
You know, he's up there. Him and G-Eazy are floating. He also dissed G-Eazy. Not M.
Oh,
not
man,
M.
G?
No. Machine Gun Kelly.
Oh.
Yeah. So he's out there right now. So next week, there'll be a big discussion about rap beefs. Maybe we'll bring up rap beefs of the past.
Yeah,
see how it compares.
We'll dig in the crates and see what the best ones were. Maybe you play a little snippets if you can find them.
We can get some snippies.
And it'll be like the Eminem rap beef episode.
Ooh.
So definitely listen next week.
Next week's episode might be episode 313.
Ooh.
Put your motherfucking hands up.
Are you saying fuck the free world?
Yo.
313?
Fuck the free world.
Like you went to Cranbrook?
Yeah.
It's a private school.
God damn.
In the shelter?
Yo, Clarence.
Yeah. His parents had a real good marriage. Yeah, I'm just saying.
Oh, that's a good movie.
Yeah. That's a good movie. Fantastic movie.
Like, the rap battles could just... I wish I was there for those. Because they said, like, the people were just like... That was authentic reaction in the
watch,
crowd.
like, the bonus rap battles? He destroyed that one girl.
Because it was just, like...
destroyed her.
Embarrassing. Like, I'm just sat there and just... Like, Machine Gun Kelly, please. If you like your career... Stop, man.
Don't do it.
I love Bloom. It's such a good album. Don't ruin it, okay? You sang about loving people and about being sad. Eminem talked about putting fists in people's assholes. You don't want to be on that level. And he talked about his kid, you fuckhead. How many albums did he say don't talk about his kids?
It's true. Oh, we're not going to say her name.
No. That's like saying Voldemort.
Yeah.
And I didn't watch Harry Potter, but I'm told that's a guy you're not allowed to say the name of. So... Baltimore.
You say Baltimore?
Baltimore. If I say Baltimore, Ron disappears.
Hold on.
I say
sounds fantastic.
If you say Baltimore 3 times, Ron's already on the inner harbor.
I'm going. I got crab cakes and football. That's all.
Where's he go? Oh. Well, there's one momentum, Mike, because I said Baltimore too many times and Ron's out of here.
You messed up.
You done messed up, kid. But yeah, let's shut this shit down, man.
Shut it down.
So we can enjoy our Labor Day evening.
Definitely.
You know? So, kiddos and peoples, this was episode 31. The Wilbert Montgomery
/ Priest Holmes
/ Roy Williams /
Oh yeah, I forgot about Roy Williams. Yeah.
/ Jamal Lewis. Jamal Lewis was 31.
He was 31.
On the same teams, like
Mr. No Gloves.
Yeah. Who doesn't want to play with gloves? I didn't even know what they did as a kid, but I loved them. Yeah, it was like when you're a baseball player with no gloves.
Right.
Why are you doing that, man?
What are you, like counsel?
Or like John Olerud used to wear.
Guerrero.
John Olerud used to wear the batter boy helmet on first base. Like he would wear the helmet during the game. Like, nah, you assholes ain't hitting me in the head. Like, how many times a first baseman been hit in the head with a ball?
True.
Well, he said 0 for this guy because I'm going to wear a helmet the whole time. So that's weird shit. But episode 31, that's about it.
Yeah, man. Like I said, tune in next time.
We'll have beer giveaway.
And good luck if you put your name in.
Yeah, definitely.
And
good luck on the beer giveaway. Rap battle episode. And hopefully Machine Gun Kelly is still with us.
Yeah.
At that point. And have a great Labor Day. Hope you all rest up. Because you got a heavy work week. You have a whole 4-day work week.
Yeah, a whole heavy long
work week. And I'm taking off on Friday for a 2K day. So I got a long 3-day work week.
Yeah.
So it's tough. Tough to beat me.
Deuces.